Alright, what's going on, you guys? Welcome back to another week on the charts, another official market outlook video. I'm having fun with this series because it allows me to also look back and just document my before, document my after. Obviously, I see it happen in real time, but to be able to look back a couple years from now, a couple months from now, and see like, dang, like you was really on point. Like you called that analysis out perfect, like flawless. Like I got so many videos like that in the past, like in the vault, my trades that I called out, my breakdown analysis, recaps, and all that stuff. But same thing, it's gonna be fun, like being able to see like what I produced on YouTube and put out on YouTube for the people. Now, before we get into this video, I told y'all in the last video that I had a couple announcements I was gonna make in this video. So first, starting off, for those that don't know, I do have a Discord. For those that don't know, we've been going crazy in Discord. I didn't actually calculate the results for this week, so I don't know what the results for this week is just yet. Obviously, I know we ended it profitable, but I don't know the official results. But this, what I wanted to talk about, my phone, I'm over here having a brain fart because I'm looking at my phone right now because I'm make sure I'm gonna read it out so that way y'all getting the full explanation and everything, and then I'm gonna actually drop this in the Discord announcement page as well, so y'all can just read everything down there too. But for those that don't know, I told y'all I was introducing a new challenge. It's gonna be dedicated to like prop firm series, because they're as the prop firm space is starting to grow, as they're beginning to become beginners, they're learning how to trade. Even vets that want to learn how to scale their accounts or scale trading accounts up to like make them more money, using other people to make them more money, right? That's the reason why I decided to create a challenge, right? So the name of the challenge is gonna be the Wealthy Traders 50K Funded Challenge, where my goal is to show you guys how to become disciplined, or like what it really takes to not only pass the challenge but also receive a payout from one. Because there's a lot of traders that we could pass combines. The way I teach even my personal mentees, like you can ask them, we'll be like, bro, we don't take all day passing challenges, right? Like we get it done like this. But at the same time, like I saw in the series, as quick as you can pass them is as quick as you can blow them, right? So if you don't have the discipline, if you don't have the right things in place to make sure that you don't blow your funded account once you actually get to that next level, the results are still gonna be the same, right? So in the challenge, I'm gonna focus on holding you guys accountable as well. So the goal: help traders pass 50K prop firm challenge. You can either choose Top Step or you can choose Lucid. Those are like the main two prop firms that I'm using, so that's the reason why I'm being biased with that right now. Um, the goal is to pass it within 5 trading days while building the discipline needed to stay funded and collect payouts. What I just said, right? 5 trading days is really more than enough. If you feel like, oh, that's not enough time, like why are you trying to make me pass in a week, bro? I need y'all to change the frequency of what you're thinking. Don't stop thinking. Don't believe in limiting beliefs. It's going. I shouldn't be able to pass it. Like I know people be like, oh, I passed. It take me a month. I want to take my time. I want to take 2 weeks, bro. Success loves speed. I'm already being generous by making y'all just do it in a week standpoint. I could have just said 2 3 days, but we're gonna focus on still being generous. In a week, you should be able to make $3,000 in a week easily on the charts. If you following your rules, if you're being disciplined, or if you following my leadership as I'm coaching y'all um, in the chats with the trade ideas that I'm taking, there's no reason why you can't pass these challenges within a week. So the goal is, let me see, hold on. Day one, when y'all join, well, it's gonna start this Sunday. So by Sunday, you guys need to have put a commitment statement in the chats in the market talk section, and you're gonna create your rules, and then you're gonna prove that you follow it. So like you're gonna see the actual main criteria and stuff, but I want y'all to give me y'all risks. What's the risk that you're risking per trade? What's the daily profit target? The TPs that you're setting. There's supposed to be a max. So I think I said 3 to 5 trades. Specify your mindset rules. Like, well, I'm gonna tell you the mindset rules. No revenge trading. No fear of missing out. And then exit rules. You can tell us your entry rules. Like, okay, what did I need to enter? And then same thing for exit. But at the same time, I'm kind of thinking like how I want to do that per se, because obviously I don't want y'all leaking your own strategies if you don't want to. Um, so maybe it could be something along the lines of if you're up a certain amount of money, like if you're up a certain, I ain't gotta be money. Let's go points. If you're up a certain amount of pips, you go break even, or you always move your trailing profit 20 points in profit, or like 10 points in profit. You feel me? Like something like that. It ain't gotta be necessarily a strategy, but your trade management once you're in profit. Maybe that could be a specific entry and exit rule that you're gonna. I want you guys to specify. That'd be cool. Because like I said, y'all don't gotta leak out strategy if y'all don't want to. I would rather y'all just but specify, okay, if I'm up this amount of pips or if I'm up this amount of money, boom. If you want to put it in there, you can. There's no problem because we can hold you accountable. Like, oh, you say you was gonna close after this. Why you still holding the trade? You was up. Da da da. So the rules are pass combine within 5 days. Your A to B plus setups only. Hit daily goal and stop trading. No revenge trading. And the biggest thing, if anything, you have to like every single day after you're done trading, in the Discord on the Trader Journal section, you have to update in there. Um, Basically, just set up screenshot showing your profits or your loss, screenshot showing the trade, and then write down like document. Okay, why did you take this trade? Like, do that. What did you see? What were you expecting? And so on and so on. Right. That's gonna be the biggest thing. If you are not journaling, if you do not journal, I might give you maybe like it really ain't that hard because it's like really ain't that hard. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think. Like, is it really gonna be that hard for y'all to? I might give y'all one day. One day if I forgot to journal because life happens, right? I might give y'all one day of missing. But besides that, if you missed that one day, then no. Or if it comes down to the end and somebody that didn't miss the one day and they got all the way through and then you miss one day, I might have to lean more towards the other person, depending on how I do it. So that's just a little idea of like what it's gonna look like. It's gonna be three winners. I'm gonna do three winners. Um, and as you can see, oh, I guess I didn't specify, but like it's gonna be three winners. So once you pass the combine, you're not winning the reward just because you passed the combine. The goal is to pass the combine phase one, phase two, and get a payout. So it's a two-part requirement. Stage one, you passing, you being disciplined, and then stage two, you're getting the payout on that account. Right. So mine's I'm holding y'all accountable. Like we're not doing it to the first one to pass the combine. We're not doing it for the first one. It don't even matter about the first one to get the payout. What I care more about is you documenting your trading, you're engaging in the community, and then you're actually specifying, like you're showing the proof. Like, okay, boom, I'm being disciplined. I'm following my rules. I'm not revenge trading. You're not doing none of those things, right? If you blow your account, you're disqualified, right? If you blow your account, you're automatically disqualified because that means you didn't follow the discipline. So that's how strict the what's in them is gonna be. And maybe what I do with that to make sure I know I'm gonna figure out what I'm gonna do with that. I might make y'all send me like the actual number of y'all combine so that way I can keep track and make sure that y'all not cheating. But let's get into y'all can look at all the rules and all the extra details when we get to that. Let's talk about the rewards. So first place, you guys will receive 250K combines and you will get personal mentorship access to me. So not just once in not just for a month and not just for 2 months. It's gonna be full lifetime personal mentorship access. So first place, if you show me you can be disciplined, not one but 250K combines, and then you get personal mentorship access. If you are already my personal mentor student, you're like, bro, I already got access to you. I don't need that. I don't even care about the 50K. For y'all, I'm gonna do 200K accounts for y'all instead. So if you win, you guys get 200K accounts. And then, I mean, I guess if y'all do want to have another one-on-one meeting with me, y'all can. We can set that up as well. Second place, you guys will get 150K combine. Third place, you guys will also get. Um, I actually thought I changed that. I guess I didn't. Third place, you will also get 150K combine. So second and third place, you guys get 50K combines. First place, you guys get two 50K combines, and you get personal mentorship, lifetime access to me, and then excuse me. And then personal mentorships, students, you guys get access to 200K combines if you guys win. Honestly, you know what I'm thinking? Hmm. Hmm. Maybe second place. I might give you second place. Might get a spot for the cohort. Might give you a spot for the cohort that's coming. But that one, I haven't announced how I'm gonna do that, so I'm gonna hold off for that for right now. If I decide if I would put generous during that time, I might open that up for second place. So second, whoever in second place, be on the lookout. That's gonna be a bonus for y'all. But as y'all can see, first place is definitely where it's at. So if you don't want to be in last, all you gotta do is be disciplined and follow your rule. All right. that is enough for the announcement. I will drop the full details and stuff in the Discord. Make sure that you are joined if you aren't already. You don't have to be a premium member to be a part of this. Obviously, it will probably be in your best interest because then you have access to all the trades I'm taking anyway as we go through this challenge and this combine and stuff. But if you don't want to, you don't have to. You could just be a free member and a community member, but still make sure that you're talking in the market talk. If you are not talking daily in the market talk or updating your charts with, like, if you're not engaging and you're not updating your trade in the trade journal, then you will automatically be disqualified from the challenge. I don't want to see no on day 5 somebody pop up. Oh yeah, I just got my payout and I passed the challenge. Oh, I won. No, you didn't, because we ain't seen not one journal from you in the entire week. Nor have we don't even know who you are, because you're just in there watching, but you're not even engaging. So I'm gonna leave it at that. Let's get into this next segment. Let's look at the recap on gold. Gold's Dana, the main pair I was trading this week because the market was a little. It wasn't even choppy. It was just no. It was choppy during New York, clean during Tokyo and London. And this week during Tokyo and London, I wasn't really on the charts as heavy as I usually was until more towards the end of the week. There were big moves in the beginning of the week that we missed, or at least I personally missed. Maybe some of my students caught it. I don't know. Um, but we were still able to make some things shake as we got towards the end of the week and ended the week profitable. So without further ado, let's slide over here and look at the recap. All right, so as we get ready to look at this, like I said, I'm gonna go over gold. Gold was pretty smooth. There were two fire trades we caught right at the beginning of the week. Um, the first one being this buy setup that y'all about to see, and then y'all gonna see me talk about the sell setup, and I'm gonna show y'all the screenshot that's in the chat. This is how I played out. But this junk right here, so clean, bro, so clean. Honestly, we can do it like this: 40-10. So that way you get a retest back to that zone, and then once it pushes back out, that's the trade. 4,000 be tight stop loss, and then you're gonna target the high again, which would be right here at 40-20 for TP1. And then, like I said, I got a feeling it could push up into here. So that would be like my third TP option. I'll tell y'all this jump. I'm not gonna lie. The buys play out. You can see this. So TP1, TP2, TP3. Full retest, 30 points. Beautiful trade. And then once you get up here, I'll probably drop a sell setup in the chats. So then look out for that. And then, like I said down here, I'll give you all the sell play for that as well. All right. All right, so look, 40-10, 40-20. This is my entry. This is my stop loss. TP1, TP2, TP3 at 40-40. So let me share my screen over here. Let me stop sharing. And let me come over here and show y'all. Where is it at? Is it this one? Yeah, this one. All right, let me show y'all. So the market's still jumping right now, of course. I actually just caught some sales, but let me focus. So you can already see what happened because obviously I didn't replay it, but so market open. In the beginning of that YouTube video, I talked about how price was potentially going to, like, we wanted to look at potential sales around $39.99, but we wanted to make sure it wasn't going to be a fake out. So I'm like, what's going to end up happening is going to be a fake out, and then we're going to look for the retest back inside the zone. And then once it retests to come back outside the zone, if it cannot close, then that's when we look for our buy opportunity on go. So you can see already technically here, this was still earlier into Tokyo. TP1 had already smashed for that buy play off of 40-10. So it made our high, right? Made our high, gave us a retest back down to that same zone. And I can dang near at this point make this the higher low structure. And look what happened. The rest is history. TP1 smash, TP2 smash. Beautiful retest. And as you can see in the video, I talked about I wanted to retest back to that zone. Boom. TP1, TP2. Boom. TP3. Now, this is when things get beautiful, right? I don't even remember what happened next because we caught the fire sales. But this is when things get beautiful. So, before early in the day, like I said, boom. TP1 smash, retest, 1, 2. Then it ended up breaking out, pushing up, 3. That's 30 points. I'm going to share my screen. I'm going to show y'all the setup that I called in the chat. The same thing I said in that YouTube video. I said, hey, look, we could potentially look for. I'm like, we could potentially look for. Actually, I could just screenshot like this. because I don't know if it's gonna let me. Let me see. Why you not popping up? I guess I could. Oh, this is desktop one. All right. So y'all can see my screen right here. So this was the beautiful sell stuff I sent out. I'm like, all right, if we get this retest here, sell limit right at the top, 40-40, stop loss 40-50, TV1, 40-30, 40-20, 40-10. Now, share my screen again over here. So make sure y'all take a good look, pause it, take a picture, however you want to do it. Reshare. Let me come back to what it did over here. Boom. What happened? This is 40-40. This was the sell area that we took. Wick entry. Come on, man. 40-40, TP1, 40-30, 40-20, 40-10. Beautiful zero drawdown trade. Back to the lows. And the rest is history. I can't remember what happened after that. I think it sold off a little bit more before it started playing off for the buys. But because as you can see, like, it still came back to that same level. Right? So eventually, yes, we would want to look for buys. But as you can see, sold off. And then, yeah, it came back for the buys to set up. But overall, beautiful day. Beautiful day. That was... I love when my trades just be straight to the point. Especially like on Sunday to Monday, whenever I drop that analysis, every time I drop that analysis video, that next day, the market just play out to a T. Every setup. As long as I'm patient, I'm good. Every single time. And the same thing I'm going to say to y'all. As long as y'all are patient with my setups that I'm sending out, y'all will be Gucci. Just trust the process. So that is officially the end of this recap. Hope y'all enjoyed the trades that I gave y'all for the other periods as well. Shout out to everybody that's been plugging in with me in the Discord. And if you are not there, make sure y'all join. I'm trying to think. I think that's it. Peace out. I'll catch y'all on Sunday for the next market outlook video.